in the middle of a forest, there was great big Daddy Bear,
Hello.
who stood up to say hello one more time.
Hello.
Medium-sized Mummy Bear,
Hello.
and tiny little bear. One day, while Mummy Bear was making porridge in the kitchen, Daddy Bear decided it would be nice to go for a walk in the forest.
Let's go for a walk in the forest.
Mummy thought it was a...
Good idea.
and Little Bear agreed to.
I agree.
So, off went the bears, leaving the porridge into the forest for a lovely stroll. And they walked into the forest. And when they got to the forest, they found a lovely spot where they sat down. However, while the bears were walking, there was a little girl called Goldilocks who was skipping through the forest, singing her song. When she saw that the door to the bear's house was open, she decided to go in and shouted out.
Hello, anyone home?
And she decided she would just have a look inside.
Oh well, just have a look inside.
When she saw the porridge, she suddenly felt hungry.
I feel hungry.
So she went to Daddy Bear's porridge, picked it up, ate a spoonful, but oh no, she said.
It's too hot.
Then she went to Mummy Bear's porridge, tasted it, and said,
It's too lumpy.
so she spat it out. Then she went to Baby Bear's porridge, tasted it, and said,
But this is just right.
so she ate Baby Bear's porridge all up like a pig. Then she saw the three bears' chairs and decided she would like to sit down. And she said, I think I'll just sit down. So she went to Daddy Bear's chair, but oh no!
This is too high.
And she went to Mummy Bear's chair.
This is too hot.
So then she went to Baby Bear's chair.
But this is just right.
But as she leaned back, Baby Bear's chair began to creak until snap! It fell to the pieces. And Goldilocks landed in a heap on the floor. So she stood up, scratched her head, and said, well, really?
Not really. I think I can lie down.
So she went upstairs to try the bed. When she got to Daddy Bear's bed, she said,
This bed is too hard.
she went to Mummy Bear's bed.
This bed is too soft.
She went to Baby Bear's bed.
This is just right.
So she snuggled down into Baby Bear's bed and was soon fast asleep snoring. Before long, the bears arrived home and they were ready for their breakfast. But when Daddy Bear saw his porridge, he said in a big angry voice,
Someone's been eating my porridge! Someone's been eating my porridge!
and Baby Bear started to cry. Next, they noticed their chairs and Daddy Bear said,
Someone's been sitting in my chair! Someone's been sitting in my chair! Someone's been sitting in my chair and they've broken it!
So the three bears began to search the house. They looked, they searched left, they searched right, they searched up, they searched down, and then they went upstairs. And when they saw the beds, Daddy Bear said,
Someone's been sleeping in my bed! Someone's been sleeping in my bed! Someone's been sleeping in my bed!
Very slowly, the bears tiptoed behind where Goldilocks was sleeping. First Mummy Bear, then Baby Bear, then Daddy Bear, very slowly and quietly. And then they growled quietly. Then they growled a little bit louder. Then a little bit louder. Goldilocks woke up, jumped out of bed, and screamed. And the bears roared as loud as they could. And Goldilocks was never seen near the bear's house again. The end. There was a
princess long ago, long ago, long ago. There was a princess long ago, long, long ago. The princess lived in a little town, little town, little town. The princess lived in a little town, long, long ago. And the fairy cast a spell, cast a spell, cast a spell. The wicked fairy cast a spell, long, long ago. 100 years, 100 years, 100 years. The princess slept for 100 years, long, long ago. The forest grew around, grew around, grew around. The great big forest grew around, long, long ago. A gallant prince came riding by, riding by, riding by. Long, long ago. He took his axe and chopped it down, chopped it down, chopped it down. He took his axe and chopped it down, long, long ago. Happened to around, wake her up, wake her up. He took her hand to wake her up, long, long ago.
every
What is happy now? Happy now, happy now. Everybody's happy now, long, long ago.
everybody's
Happy now, happy now, happy now. Now everybody's happy now, long, long ago.
As you can see, they have done amazingly well, and I am very proud of each and every one of them. They've done a fantastic job.